Alright, so here we are again. The last time I sat in front of a camera and talked, I was talking about something pretty damn ugly. And my chinchilla is looking very cute today. So, yeah. This is kind of a follow-up to that. Because, well, to be honest, the response has been definitely not what I expected. The outpouring of emotion from people and stuff like that has been a little bit overwhelming, to be honest. Didn't expect it. Yeah, it's a bit strange. But there's a couple of reasons I want to do this little follow-up. Firstly is to say thank you to everyone who was, well, so kind to me. Especially when I'm talking about something that's so almost abstract. My chinchilla's having a good old rummage around in a cage. I don't know what are you doing, darling? Second, I would like to share something with everyone, especially the people who messaged me. A lot of people messaged me with lots of different problems, because at the end of my last video I said, if you've got a problem, just talk to me. If it's getting that bad, just talk to me. And I had a lot of people message me. I had a lot of people message me personally saying, you know, they're there for me, which I appreciate more than you guys know. I mean, I don't even know how to put how I feel back to people. I mean, I want to say so much more, but there's not really anything to say. But I guess all I can say is thank you. And the big thing, this isn't just going to be like a thank you video. There's something I specifically want to talk about, because most people who commented on my video, or most people who have messaged me, and I swear to God, she never runs around like this. I hope she's okay. But yeah, most of the people who messaged me or posted on my video were dealing with depression. And of course, most suicide attempts are by people who are depressed, and makes sense, right? Now, I want to share a little bit of my experience. Over the past, I don't know, 5 weeks, 4 weeks. Now, one of the reasons I've been able to talk about my schizophrenia is because I've been in a good place recently. I haven't been, you know, in an ugly place. I haven't been suicidal recently. I haven't been super overly depressed recently. And I put this down to something that I feel a lot of people out there, the people who messaged me and stuff, should at least take to heart. And I guess I'm gonna name this video "The Cure for Depression," and this is gonna sound really, really stupid, but it's true at the same time. Now, for all you people out there, especially the people who messaged me and the people who commented, who have problems with depression, and there's lots of different reasons for depression, illnesses that branch off into depression, kind of like schizophrenia. I'm schizophrenic, I have bad times, I become depressed because of it. A lot of people have that in physical illnesses and stuff like that, when there's mobility issues, etc., etc. I have no idea where I was going with that just then. But yeah, for people who are depressed, there's a lot of different reasons. A lot of people, it's to do with school and not being able to live up to your parents, what they think you can achieve, but you don't, you know, you don't want that pressure on you. There's people with work issues, people with family issues. And for me, and I've been up and down and up and down, for, well, most of my life in terms of depression and all those other things. Over the past few weeks, I've learned something, and that's the cure for depression and this is going to sound really, really stupid. Like I said, please brace yourself for the stupidity sounding. But the cure for depression is being happy. And I know that sounds stupid, and I know a lot of people won't understand what I mean by this, but let me just try and break it down for you. About 4 weeks ago, I started going to the gym again, and seeing old friends, and I do this 3 times a week. The rest of the week is just whatever. It's my time to do what I need to, my time to do, you know, this and that. Those days, those 3 days are for me. Those 3 days are for me to be happy. Those 3 days are for me to do something I want to do, for me to be happy. And I've been very happy. And my friend who I go to the gym with is happy because he's doing something he's happy doing. So, tiny bit of advice for anyone who's depressed out there. And there's lots of reasons for depression, there's lots of stages of depression, and this is a very, very simplistic way of talking about it. I'm obviously not talking about specifics here. This, you know, so, you know, this might not apply for all stages of depression, but take something every week. Something that makes you happy, a hobby, something, a hobby, people, it doesn't matter. Something that makes you feel good, something that makes you feel happy, and do it. Whatever's around you, whatever work you've got to do, whatever family are in your ear, just 1 day a week, take that time for yourself. Do something you love, something that makes you happy. And I'm not saying it's going to cure your depression, but for me, it's really, really helped. And I think it could for you too, if you're, you know, if you're depressed. Just take even an hour out of a week to do something you really, really enjoy. It doesn't matter how stupid it sounds, who you do it with. I mean, I don't fucking care. You could, I don't know, you could go poo diving for all I care. But if you enjoy it and it makes you happy, do it. Well, I think that's all I want to say on that issue. I just wanted to talk about it because so many people seem to have that problem. So many people have social anxiety issues and depression issues, and maybe this will be able to help 1 or 2 people. If it can, then hey, that's good for me, I guess. You know, I've helped someone. But yeah, same as I said last time, if there's anything that's really, you know, getting you down, you always got me to talk to. My inbox is always there. I check it once a day, and I respond to every message. I have responded to every message so far, so I'm here. Alright, I'm going to go and press the turn off recorder button, so I'll see you guys around, and remember, do something that makes you happy. Even if you're not depressed, you got to make time for yourself, so cure for depression, it's happiness. Sounds stupid, but whatever.